So now we will learn about the master hexagon trick. So this trick will help you to remember the trigonometric ratios very easily. So before that, draw a hexagon. So let me draw the hexagon here. So hexagon contains of 6 sides. Hexa means 6. Then join the diagonals here. Okay, this is a hexagon we have drawn. So now what you do is, now you have to write the trigonometric functions. However, I am explaining now. Write always the tan as in this place. Now sine should come here. Next cos. Next cot. Next cosec. And at lastly sec. See here, sine, cosec, cos, sec, tan, cot. These all are coming, you can say, in a opposite manner. So now let's see. Now and again, one more important thing is, here it should contain 1. You should write here as 1. So you should write here as 1. Okay. So now let's learn this trick here. So if you are drawing a straight line, that is dotted line, all the cos functions like c functions, cos, cot and cosec, will be on this side, on the right side. Now let's learn about the trick here. One thing you have to remember is always tan theta is equal to sin theta by cos theta. Okay, now cot theta is equal to opposite of tan theta. I have already explained you, cos theta by sin theta. Okay, so these two things you have to remember. Now what you can just see or do is, just see the inverse. Sin theta is 1 upon cosec theta. So just see here, sin theta is equal to 1 upon cosec theta. So sin theta is equal to 1 upon cosec theta. So similarly cos theta is equal to 1 upon sec theta. So cos theta is equal to 1 upon sec theta. Next, tan theta is equal to 1 upon cot theta. So tan theta is equal to 1 upon cot theta. So similarly, in this way, similarly you can write here as cosec theta is equal to 1 upon sin theta. Okay, now similarly here, sec theta is equal to 1 upon cos theta. Okay, so similarly cot theta is equal to 1 upon tan theta. So you can just remember by this hexagon. Sin theta is equal to 1 upon cosec theta, cos theta is equal to 1 upon sec theta, tan theta is equal to 1 upon cot theta, or cot theta is equal to 1 upon tan theta. So in this way you can remember the trigonometric. These are called as inverse functions. These are called as inverse functions. Okay. Okay, further what you can study, get to know from this hexagon is that sin theta into cos theta or sin into cosec is 1. That is, sin theta into cosec theta is equal to 1. Next, cos theta into sec theta is equal to 1. So cos theta into sec theta is equal to 1. Next, tan theta into cot theta is also 1. So tan theta into cot theta is also 1. Okay. So let's see complementary angles. So in complementary angles, what is the meaning of complementary is the sum of the angles is 90 degree. Okay, the sum of the angles is 90 degree. So in case of supplementary, it is 180 degree. So you can remember this complementary as, while writing complementary, write it like this. So complementary means 90 degree here somewhere, like this you have to remember. So this is complementary angles. So for this one, just see here, sin theta is equal to cos of 90 degree minus theta. Okay, sin theta is equal to cos of 90 degree minus theta. So similarly cos theta is nothing but sin of 90 degree minus theta. Okay, next one you see here, tan and cot. Tan theta is equal to cot of 90 degree minus theta, and in the same way cot theta is equal to tan of 90 degree minus theta. So lastly sec and cosec, so I will write them here. Okay, sec theta is equal to cosec of 90 degree minus theta, or even cosec theta is equal to sec of 90 degree minus theta. So these are the complementary angle formulas. Okay, we are going to study about the trigonometric identities. So we will study the trigonometric identities now. So for that, what you need to do is you have to consider these three areas which I am hatching here. So this area, consider this area, so consider this area. Okay, so now you have considered it like this. Now what you have to do is you have to take a clockwise rotation here, like sine cos 1, sine cos 1, that is clockwise rotation. You have to take clockwise rotation. So similarly take a clockwise rotation here also in the direction of clock, movement of clock, that is clockwise direction. So here also same thing, take a clockwise direction rotation. Okay, so now we will start. So for clockwise rotation, so clockwise rotation, now what I am going to do, just here sine cos and 1 is there, so take the square of the trigonometric value, that is trigonometric function, that is sine square theta plus cos square theta is equal to 1. So just here sine square theta plus cos square theta is equal to 1, that is clockwise rotation. So similarly come here cosec cot square theta. Okay, so take clockwise rotation, 1 plus cot square theta, 1 plus cot square theta. After two values you have to put equal sign. 1 plus cot square theta is equal to cosec square theta Next come to this one. Okay, so where it is starting from 1, it is starting from 1. Okay, so what you can do here is start from here. Okay, start from here, that is from here tan plus 1. So tan square theta plus 1 is equal to sec square theta. So instead of remembering it blindly, you can take the help of this hexagon and remember. Here sin square theta plus cos square theta is equal to 1. So come clockwise, 1 plus cot square theta is equal to cosec square theta. Now take clockwise, tan square theta plus 1 is equal to sec square theta. If you are not understanding clockwise, just keep your hand, take the rotation like this. So you have to start with 1 plus cot square is equal to cosec square. Next tan square plus 1 is equal to sec square theta. Okay, I hope it is clear. So for next anti-clockwise, for considering the anti-clockwise rotation, here I have drawn the arrows in anti-clockwise direction. So what you have to do here is you have to take anti-clockwise. So while taking anti-clockwise, you have to write a minus sign. I will show you here. 1 anti-clockwise means first 1 will come, second cos, third sine. So it means 1 minus cos square theta is equal to sine square theta. So 1, after 1 you have to put minus here in case of anti-clockwise when you are considering. Then next come here. So first one, which is your anti-clockwise, so cosec square theta minus cot square theta, cosec square theta minus cot square theta is equal to 1. Anti-clockwise 1 2 3 like this. Now here again similar way come with the anti-clockwise direction. Sec square theta minus 1 is equal to tan square theta. Okay, so sec square theta minus 1 is equal to tan square theta. I hope it is clear. Okay.